can't just decide, oh, I'm going to listen. This is the complete death of the old way and a complete new way. And it's the same thing that we're going through outside of the financial world in AI and everything else that we're doing in life. It's not going to be the old players just reinvent themselves and become new players. So what I'm trying to show you is old players that try to become new players have a lot of challenges because they have a vested interest, Paul, to keep the old way alive as fast as possible. And guess what? The new players have no such interest. So they are going to move so much exponentially faster that if
Uh-huh.
you're a legacy player, you just cannot move that fast. And speed is what is going to win the day. This is uncharted territory. We've never been here before, but this is the transition of our financial system. It is going to be massive, and it is happening already under the covers. And I think, and not that anyone's asked me for my advice at the CEO level of these traditional finance companies, but I would tell them, you cannot create a conflict of killing your business and creating a new business simultaneously. So what you
Yeah.
need to do is create a separate company, and you need to make it separate and distinctive. It can be under the umbrella, but it has to be its own machine rhythm, to not try to take your legacy company that is dependent on traditional finance and try to move it into the new era, because you will be left behind. You'll too slow. You're going to move too sluggish. You're just not going to be able to keep pace with how fast this is going to go, and you will get left behind. So if that is your intention, to try to still be a player, go be a player in the new environment and the new sandbox. Don't try to drag and attach your sandbox to the new sandbox like a chain. It's not going to work. You will be left behind. None of this fractional reserve money multiplier, and that's the economic question of the life. How do you go from a fractional reserve money multiplier, service dominated, spending dominated, 70% of our GDP is retail and service consumption spending. How do you go from that, when you do it with a money multiplier effect, to one for one, our transactions are only our transactions, and we're not hyperinflating our money and creating this money multiplier effect? That's going to be the economic challenge, but there's not going to be a need anymore for traditional government insurance or whatever, because we just need to verify the funds are there, period.